right this time?
We're going to do it right. Hello and welcome. This is Manner StarCraft. I am Rev Newtons, and with me is Ben Novak. We are here on Antigua, I believe, shipyard.
Antigua.
And, alright, so we have the red Protoss here, hoping to win this last game to take the $25 for himself. He is the one, the only.
Complexity RSVP.
Spawning at the top position of the map, we have the Team Wizards' own player. He is named
Foxy.
very well. Okay, I kind of messed that last one up, but that was a good voice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, pylons, you know.
This map
Supply
is
depot.
super good for one base Terran.
Yeah.
Super good. You can contain, you can kill, you can win. I mean, all three of these are options.
Contain, kill, and win?
Oh, excuse me, my mic should be back in place. Sorry to anyone who's disrupted by my mic being moved. It's a terrible habit. But as I was saying, the way the cliffs are made on this map and the bases, it's very easy for Tains to get a good position without the opponent knowing about it. So if Toxie takes advantage of this, it's only going to really benefit him in the long run.
How many reallys?
That was 3. Maybe a 4th, depending if he gets the win from it.
You know what I want to see?
What do you want to see?
I want to see mass Reapers.
Okay.
Just so that Toxie can abuse this back little, like, stupid blizzard.
You need to stop getting. You need to get over yourself about that stupid thing.
It's so dumb. And then he goes and he just like snipes his Nexus with like 8 Reapers. and then we can send the replay to Blizzard and be like, "What's up, bro?"
Okay. We'll do that, Ben. We'll do that.
I'm sorry. It's like, really, come on now.
I think it's cute. I like it personally. The gas steal.
The gas steal.
The gas steal.
Classic.
Classic RSCP.
Gosh, I'm so excited for this interview after. Just licking my little nerd chops. About to
Whoa,
dig in
you're
with
making making assumptions right now. And factory is going down. Okay, never mind. My entire game plan of what Toxie was doing was thrown out the window. So looks like we're going to be going into the same gameplay that we've seen every game. Toxie is not a fan of bio. I mean, we've learned that bio is out the window for Toxie. He does not like it. He's not going to mess with it. But on the contrary, RCP has definitely learned from the past, and it is taking the gas to preemptively secure the fact that not as many factories will be going down as fast. Because I think the big fear of RCP and just Protoss in general on this map is the early Taint count that I was talking about before.
Yeah, and we did see a cancel actually by RSVP. He put down a gateway, which is different than all the other PVTs we've seen from him. He actually used to go. He went gateway into Robo, but it seems like he's going to 3-gate here and probably expand behind us.
Interesting. That's an odd choice for this map.
I think he's assuming that because Toxie hasn't seen any pressure out of RSVP, he's just going to use that. And I mean, there's only 4 Marines in this bunker, no Marines being produced. If we do see a Stargate go down here, that's going to take up a lot of Toxie's money.
Well, I will say this 3-gate is going to be 3-gate pressure, and oh my god, the probe will be sniped. That's huge. That is huge. The forward pylon is being denied now, and I think RCP has to turn around.
I think he can poke, but yeah, that's...
Well, he's pulling another probe. He's not going to stop this yet.
Yeah, and he actually hasn't saved up any money to expand either.
This is a very heavy 3-gate pressure.
He's,
You want to explain something to me?
What's up?
Why wouldn't he have just gone for a 4-gate at this point?
Because when you have to get that many stalkers, your money really doesn't work out.
Oh. Okay.
4 gates versus Terran are kind of shoddy, just because you have to get so many more stalkers than zealots.
Okay, that makes sense.
I guess that's, again, I don't know if mathematically it works out, but whenever I play Terran, oh, This is why it's 3-gating. We do see an expansion go down.
Contain. This is definitely going to be a contained build.
I think he can
RCP.
kill him.
What?
I think he can kill him.
One tank with siege on the way, a few marines. You might be right. I mean, he spent a lot of money in getting this missile turret up that is doing nothing. It's not going to do a single thing. He has 6 marines on the field and a siege tank with siege about to finish.
RSVP just needs to poke. Just poke once.
Doesn't look like he's going to be doing it.
Oh, no. And now that tank can actually shoot across the entire map. Somehow he is denying
every expansion.
The entire map, yeah. RSVP is forced to pull back here.
Yeah, I mean, the expansion's going down for RSVP, just about to finish, but Toxie also went for his own orbital as well, so he's going to be expanding and going for Banshee play, looks like, getting that tech lab on that starport and throwing down another barracks. I'm really liking Toxie's play. He's not doing the same thing every game. He definitely has a very similar build order, but every game he differs to what unit composition he's getting. It looks like he's going to be going for mech bio put into one big ball, and hopefully that will work out for him. But going for this extra barracks is a lot different than anything we've seen from him so far.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much mech versus Protoss, and I guess we've seen why.
Carriers.
Yes, carriers. I think Immortals are just super efficient versus all mech units.
Yeah.
So basically, all Protoss have to do is double Robo, and then there's no real options for a transition out of 3 Factory. So I think that's why we don't see much mech versus Protoss.
Yeah. No, I agree. I personally don't like mech. I feel like it's very hard to it's really hard to engage a Protoss with mech. That's my biggest issue. You can turtle all day, that's not the issue, but actually going for the engagement is very tough. But I would like to say that this positioning of the siege tank, if RSVP decides to do any attacking up this ramp, these siege tanks have the entire thing covered.
Yeah.
I mean,
Banshee has been denied. It's
Yep.
Hanging out by the Zelnaga watchtower. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure on if RSVP will be able to breach Toxie's base. So maybe he'll just be looking to do a little more economical expand, but taking your third is kind of weird here. The ramp for your third is faced away from you, unless you kill the destructible rocks that sit in between your natural and your third. I'm sorry, your main and your third.
yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Double Robo and a Forge going down. I guess this is how he's going to deal with mech.
Yes, and conveniently enough, oh,
He's pushing
you
out
see a
now.
push.
Yeah, Combat Shield is about to finish, so he's hitting a very specific timing. No Raven is still in this unit composition yet, but the thing is RCP has no idea this is coming. Except for the fact that he was scanned, which can lead him to believe it's coming, but he still doesn't know for sure.
And he is moving down the ramp. This will be a terrible engage. He does see the units. Actually, I think he's trying to get a surround here.
Yeah, he might know that it's here. I may have misspoke.
3 bunkers going down.
Uh-oh.
But it looks like the probe snuck out and got the third down for RSVP, so this is actually doing very little for Toxie.
What, does he know that it's even here?
He does now.
Does he? Oh, well, he knows the Banshees are here.
Banshees, so...
Stalkers are being warped, and now picking off the first Banshee, getting a few hits on it. He's going to head down now and get showed by the siege chains and running away. So now he knows.
Oh, see, I thought he was trying to get the surround with those Zealots and Immortals, but
No.
he was actually just going to kill the rocks.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to do that
2
at
more
all.
bunkers going down.
Yeah, this is a pretty scary contain, but as you said before, I don't think he realizes that this third base is up.
Yeah, Toxie just got unlucky with the timing. RSVP snuck a probe out, got his expansion up, and right now, if RSVP can survive any like the aggression, he'll be in such a good position. He's almost got enough Stalkers to one-shot those Banshees.
Yeah, he almost got the first one down. Losing these Banshees loses the air control, and that's a really big factor in this. Is not having the air control is going to really screw up anything that Totzi's going to do. And if Totzi decides to push these siege chains to the side, he can hit 3 warp gates, a robo, and a forge.
This map is amazing. I'm sorry, this map is ridiculous. So we see 2 more bunkers going down. He's actually bunker slow pushing, receiving 75% of his minerals back on the salvages. We'll leave that up to you to decide whether that's fair or not. We do see a Stargate on the way for RSVP. No council, which would be nice considering he could get charged. But
is he gonna be going for the other? What is it called again? What am I looking for? The carrier thing.
The carrier.
What is it called?
Oh, you mean the fleet beacon?
Fleet beacon. Is he going for that? I mean, well, he's getting Phoenix now, so never mind.
So he's gonna try and lift the tanks.
Yeah.
Which he's gonna be able to do considering there's no air to air.
Oh man, he took down that robo so quickly. There are so many banshees right now. I mean, I'm trying to look at this. How can RSVP effectively deal with this push?
I think he needs charge, but he just doesn't have it. And
is he pushing down? He's sandwiching from the back. There are zealots in the back. Immortals, Colossus coming down. This is like a battle from like the intro video of StarCraft. There are so many units from both sides, but everything getting crushed. Only banshees remain, and the siege chains get cleaned up by RSVP.
Well,
RSVP is on a 3rd base, and that's okay. That's it. That was your anti-climactic. Okay.
So there we go. RSVP is our champion.
Yeah, I mean that throughout this entire tournament, it was extremely impressive play, and I'm really honored that I was able to watch those games. Period. Awesome games.
So I will try and get RSVP in here.
Yeah, if you guys are at all interested, I think we might be talking to RSVP. Possibly. Get a little bit of what he was thinking throughout the games. While we're waiting, again, we are Manor StarCraft. We just finished the Zeek Thursday daily final. We threw in $25 for the grand prize. So sponsored by me and Ben here. Please follow us at Twitter, YouTube, and Justin.tv, all /MannerSC for all 3 of those. I'd really appreciate it. Ben would appreciate it. How are we looking, Ben?
We're looking good. RSVP is on his way. I gave him my Skype info. He should be adding me pretty soon. I'm going to ask her for your lessons. Because he is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, great games.
God. Don't forget about that. Oh, the PVZ.
Oh, I didn't even remember that.
And the dude and the stuff with the guy.
I forgot completely about that. If you guys want to see one of the most epic PVZs ever, tune into my YouTube channel tomorrow. They will be uploaded there. That was an awesome PvP, or PVZ on Shakira's Plateau. So if you're at all interested, please check that out. That was a really fun game to watch, really fun to cast.
So I'm about to mess up the cameras real quick.
Go for it. Again, we're going to be doing an interview with Complexity RSVP, so please stick around.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, congratulations, man.
Hey, thanks.
So I guess, we're Manor StarCraft, by the way. We're the ones who put up the money and got this tournament organized.
Yeah, thanks for doing so. It was a great tournament.
Oh, thank you. I'm a Protoss player, so I guess I'll start with the first question. I guess we'll start with the first game's PVZ. You like to open Forge first on every single map.
That is correct.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there are certainly better maps for it than others, but I just feel like even on the maps where it's not so good, it's still better than, say, like a standard 3-gate expand or such. It just gives you a much stronger economy, and I mean, and I really like that. And then also people say, one of its weaknesses is that you can't really put pressure on a Zerg early, but I feel like if you do things like, like